welcome to another episode of Boat in the Bongerd. My name is Frans and I am building an Iain Oughtred Guillemot traditional dinghy. In this video I'll be working on the outer stem, which I laminated a few months ago. In episode 5 I'm telling you all about it. First thing I did was checking the right fit. A few adjustments had to be made at the inner stem. Before the laminated part fitted just fine. I drew a copy of the stem pattern on a sheet of trifolium dating from the 1980s, which still laid in one of my drawing cabinets, so a pattern could be made to transfer the outlines onto the laminated part. The form was then cut on the bandsaw. And refined with a hand plane. Three holes were drilled to attach the outer stem onto the inner stem using temporary screws, and a final touch was sanded, making sure the outer face ran fair and square. At the inner face, pencil lines were drawn to mark the positions of the strake ends. The width of the stem's outer face then was measured at the stem pattern sheet and transferred onto the front face of the stem. Having clamped the stem on its flat side onto my workbench, I planked the side bevel. Doing the same on the opposite side showed to be a challenge. By no means could I clamp the stem in a stable position. So I decided to temporarily attach the stem again against the inner stem so it stayed in place while I was working on it. Having the right shape, the stem could be glued to the hull. First a layer of clear epoxy was applied at the inner stem and the inside of the outer stem. Then a layer of thickened epoxy was applied onto the epoxy on the inner stem. And the outer stem placed in position. Three bronze screws were used to fasten the outer stem. And the squeezed out epoxy was removed. In thickened epoxy embedded wooden plugs were placed upon the bronze screws to close the screw holes. The next day the plugs were cut flush, epoxy was sanded and the outer edges of the stem were given a rounded shape. Preparations of the stem fairing were made by applying a layer of clear epoxy followed by thickened epoxy. A fork handle was used as tool to finalize the fairing. Having cured for one night, the epoxy fairing was sanded and dust swept away. So, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it and see you next time.